To the fucking rim. Boba! What's good? What's happening? And what's up?
What's good?
We are here again to give you another banger.
Yeah, another episode. What episode is this?
This is episode 20.
20 whole episodes.
That's crazy.
20 whole weeks.
Right.
We've been doing this.
20 whole weeks. That's crazy because that's so accurate too.
Yes.
That's wild.
Man, you wanna put it like
But
that, yeah.
before we get into all the juicy details, I am your host that will do the motherfucking most.
Yep,
That's the one and only Nick.
always. And the wonderful, talented Queen Caitlin in this bitch. Like always. I always have it like this.
Normally I hear you, but this time it's like I wasn't really picking up anything you were saying. But that's the right way you want to hold it though. I normally hear you from the top. But how you were holding it, it was at such a way where I only heard the bottom half, like not your full voice. It's a weird way, but
Every episode I hold it like this. So you want me to hold it like this?
if you're comfortable, like legitimately, like turn the mic around, say something.
Say something.
Yeah, okay. I hear you, but I would hear you better on that side.
20th episode, you want to wait till
Honestly, you don't hold it like that all the time.
I do.
No.
Because you have me holding it with the sticker. I never look at the Miano.
Because you normally don't see it. Marky lifted it up, but it's normally flatter, and you normally do hold it facing you. And then some episodes you do have it, like say if you're getting deep into a conversation, and no, I've seen you do it, you'll turn the mic, and you'll be, look. You've only done it a few times, but I'm saying like this time it's just us. That way it's just better quality. Legitly.
All right.
But she got some news for y'all. She got some big news.
Yep, we have 151 followers.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so we appreciate y'all for listening, sticking with us, and we have heard some, feedback,
Yeah.
So we asked for it, we received it, and we're going to apply it. So we're fucking with y'all. But
Oh, yeah.
keep it coming. Like, we like that. So, yeah.
And shout out to India.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
They still rocking with us.
They still rocking with us. I'm going to still shout Singapore out. You ain't been on in a few
Yeah.
minutes, but we looking for y'all coming back soon.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see what we got. We got Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That caught me off guard. So shout out to Las Vegas, Nevada, because, I'll be out there. And if you know this voice and you fucking with me, go ahead and give that thing a thumbs up next time you hear this episode so I know what's up.
Facts. All right. But also the Bay. I mean, we have to keep
Oh,
it out. Like,
back at home, Oakland.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all because y'all stay listening.
the city.
Y'all for real.
Yeah. So, yeah. Shout out to y'all. We love y'all. And let's get this episode started.
Let's get this party started.
So, this past weekend, we was out and about, and we was just doing our own, like, couple shit, just all being all cute. Some PDA.
Yes.
You said PS?
No, I said yes.
Oh, I was like, PS what?
No.
No. But yeah, some PDA. Tell me why this older white lady in like a white hat with a pink flower in the back of it, wearing a yellow jacket, comes up to us and she's just like, get a room.
Yeah. And so she said it like, get a room.
Oh my gosh. It was just like, girl, ma'am, What? Can you mind your business?
And you're the only person that said anything. We didn't even do anything.
We were just
you walked
hugging.
up to me like you were like a good inch away from me already.
Mm-hmm.
An inch. And all you did was lean forward and put your arms around my neck. And this lady over here, get a room, and laughed because I busted out laughing. I thought that was funny as hell.
Yeah.
And she ha 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 and dipped off, and we started laughing.
Yeah.
Now here's a twist in all this. I said that's one of those classic moments. Is we will never have an interaction with this lady again.
We will never see that lady again. It's
But
crazy she could be listening to the podcast.
She left such an impression on us.
Yeah.
That she is now being talked about on the show.
Yes. So now y'all know about this lady in a white hat, pink flower in the back of it, yellow jacket, who tells us to get a room.
Yeah.
We didn't even do anything.
We
Are you
really
paying
did.
for the room?
Right.
Like, let's ask some follow-up questions.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pay for the room.
Like, how much would be too much to ask?
Like,
And where are we staying? Like, Four Seasons or like Super 8? I'm not even doing Motel 6 because that's low of the low. But
I
Super
thought
8.
Super 8 was lower than low. Like,
I've seen some bad Motel 6s.
well, yeah, Motel
I've seen
6
some
ain't the place
okay
to go.
Super 8s.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, 8 is a bigger number than 6, so I would assume to go to 8
Super.
before 6.
Yeah.
Gotta
count for something.
It really do in some cases. In some cases.
I would let her pay for a room at the Four Seasons.
Yeah. She looked like she could afford it. We were in the veranda. Anybody there, you gotta have money being over there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do.
And then you saw her all the way while meeting up with her husband. I'm like, we should find her and go up to her and be like, get a room.
Right. Girl. Police. Black man. Assault.
Dude from last night. Oh, man.
God.
Please. I need help.
Right.
Help.
Nah, no one's coming.
No, nobody.
Mm-mm.
What did he do? He told me to get a room.
Nah, we have been watching a police show though.
That mess was wild last night.
No, what the hell is it called? Body cam?
Body cam.
Yeah, body cam, where these police officers, we see what they choose to show us on their body cam.
Right, because some of them officers be like, it was at that moment I decided to turn my camera on.
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah, his foot turned my body camera off. How? How can a
That
foot
man was already up the fence.
with the shoe on? Yes, trying to climb a fence, and he miraculously turned your body camera off? How? That's when I realized I had to turn it back on. Yeah, because you turned it off.
Like, how would you even know?
How was the button that accessible?
It's not.
With
it's
the
not.
shoe
Because the
on,
button's
a
like on the inside.
sneaker.
Especially his button. They showed us. It was like right here on the inside.
Yeah, no.
No. He was lying. He got caught
No.
lying.
Stupid. Now you sound dumb. Like, yeah, but them shows, they're pretty informative.
For
Like,
real.
because I be nosy. You know, you be seeing like cop cars and you hearing the sirens and all that, but you don't even know what's really going on.
Right.
This show tells you what's going on, and it don't have just like, oh, let us get the bad guys, whatever. No, some cops are getting killed on this show too, so
For
they
real.
show everything.
Like, and it be them wild situations because they really don't know what they walk into. Just based on like the episode we saw last night with the dude was yelling rape, and it was a cop that was like, he had his hand on the dude's chest saying like, bro, calm down, and
He didn't
dude
take his meds.
dead of night, rape, he's trying to rape me. And we're
Yeah,
like,
that
whoa.
turned like left like 7 times.
Yeah, we're like, whoa. So the cop's like, okay, another officer comes downstairs. So the one touching dude's chest goes upstairs. The one that was already upstairs comes downstairs. And they're like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just leave. This guy's talking crazy. There's nothing to really do with him right now. Then they get a call like 2 hours later. The roommate left the house.
I just saw a bird shit. Have you ever seen a bird actually poop?
Yeah, I used to have birds.
That's fucking nasty.
Did that blue jay just jump up there?
Yes. He flew. That's the same one that pooped.
I would say it looked like he just like,
Oh, he's He's on
This is
that
his
shit.
domain. Oh, he trying to get to the food, and we stopping him. Yeah, that's what your ass get. You ain't getting it today.
Is that what he do?
Yeah, that's the Blue Jay. That's the Blue Jay. I've been telling you that's been eating Teddy's food with him. Yeah, that's him. He
That's why
mad.
he pooped and then dipped.
He said, "Y'all ain't shit."
Does he came? So wait,
Yeah,
Teddy has the same Blue Jay that be trying to eat his food with him.
that's the only Blue Jay I've ever seen that's back here. I don't see multiple Blue Jays. It's only one. Normally, when it's one like that, that's a repetitive pattern for that bird.
That's crazy.
So a hot day like this, he don't want to hunt. What the fuck is that? On a hot day like this, he don't want to hunt like a normal animal. He want to go ahead and take the easy route. Teddy food
Yeah.
right here.
Wow. But yeah. But yeah, he ended up. The guy was saying rape and all that.
Yeah.
That turned. Yeah.
That turned left. But what did he do? He called back 2 hours later, talking about he wanted to file a restraining order against his roommate. Get this, though. The roommate wasn't even there. So the officers go back. It's the same 3 officers that go back. They knock on the door. Dude's like, "Do you guys have my warrant?" They're like, "No." And they're like, he was like, "I told you to come back with the warrant." Slam the door. They're like, "Oh no, yeah, we gotta. This guy's crazy. We gotta bring him in. We gotta bring him in."
Yeah,
So they don't even get backup. I think the sergeant walked up, and it was 4 of them, and they kicked the door open, and they're trying to kick open the door to his room, and like one officer manages to kick the room door open, but the dude had an AR on the other side holding it, waiting for these officers,
right.
and just started firing on them.
Like 7 rounds. Like it was a lot.
Right. I felt bad for the officer that died in that because he was the first one there to kick the door in, and he got blapped first.
And he was stuck inside the apartment building because every officer was able to get out. There was another girl who was stuck in there with them, but she jumped out a window.
Yeah, she did because she got shot too.
She even was like, "I don't know why Zachary, I made it out and Zachary didn't. I mean, I don't know why you chose to jump out a window and he didn't, but hey."
She got lacerations in her hands. Like she got shot 5 times. So
Yeah.
it is crazy hearing that though. These cops be having these bulletproof vests, knowing these vests don't do nothing. Like
These vests don't do shit.
if we do anything to fund the police, we need to fund their protective gear.
Right.
Like these guys out here with paper compared to these real guns, these weapons of destruction.
Shoot, they need to wear like a sweater, like a not even a
They
sweater.
need one of them
vest,
SpongeBob sweaters, man.
like I don't know. They need a
What?
whole like, yeah, long sleeve vest, like full armor. You know, there's people out here really like rampaging on like just cops, not even like civilians, but like straight cops.
That dude was a monster.
Yeah.
You talking about the one that was shooting all them legs?
Yeah, he went after. He went after.
That's not funny, yo.
He went after the police's kneecaps. Like
this
like-
man. It's that one officer's fault though. The dude they knew this dude had like a AK on him, AK-47 for y'all who need to know the full name of the gun. But this one officer, he left his car unlocked like all officers do. He left his
he's a
keys in
dumbass.
ignition. And this guy basically was playing cat and mouse with this officer to where he found a way to sneak back to the officer's car, get in the officer's car, and he's just driving down, just speeding, not hitting any pedestrians. He's avoiding every person except an officer. So if an officer tried to stop him, he slowed the car down, wait for them to get out. And all of them said the same thing. He pointed the gun outside of his car, and he started shooting.
and he shot their kneecaps.
Yeah, the first one was like, my leg, he got my leg.
I've been hit.
I've been hit.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's not funny, y'all, but it's the fact that it's like you got people really outside like that.
Yeah.
And you got these people out here on the internet, I'm really like that. No, you not.
Nah.
No, you not, because this man took out 4 cops' knees.
Just because. And
Yeah.
he had what tattoo did he have on his hands?
Cop killer.
Right.
Cop killer.
Written across his knuckles.
K-I.
LLA. Killer. I don't know why on the show he was like, oh yeah, he had cop killer.
Like,
No.
there ain't enough fingers for all that.
There was no ER. It was an A.